Hi everyone, welcome to Friday Fix. Today we're coming to you from the Trackman Performance Studio here in Orlando, Florida. I have defending FedEx Cup champion Patrick Cantlay with a pitching wedge on the right and the driver on the left. And with my beginner students, they're always asking me what's the difference between the two. So you're going to really see most of your differences in the setup, and you'll see a lot of similarities as we walk you through the swing. So on the wedge on the right, you can see the ball positions in the middle, the yellow line, and then on the left here with the driver, the ball positions forward, up by the left instep. So he's set up right behind the ball, a little wider stance with the driver, and approximately shoulder width-ish for your wedge. So the angle blue line is our attack angle line. So Patrick on the right with his wedge is that blue line is telling us that he's hitting down on the ball. I think tour average is in the 4-degree range, so he's striking down on the ball. You'll see a little divot take place after the yellow line. And the pitcher on the left, of course, we don't want to hit the ground. And because the ball's forward, our bottom of our swing arc is before we hit the ball, don't want to hit the ground, and then we're striking slightly up on the ball. Based on the blue line, I'm sure he's a degree or two up on the ball there. As we go to the backswing, you're going to see a pretty similar length of arm swing. A little bit further back with the driver, but you can see a very similar coil with the body, rotation of the hips in the torso, and the only little subtle difference I see is his head with the driver has swiveled a little bit to the right, so he's a little bit more over on his right side, not much, where he's rotated and pivoted around a little bit more of a centered head here with his wedge. You'll see a similar start down of the swing. Starting from the ground up, you can see that the hips are clearing, the weight going into the left leg. You can still see some bend in his legs, and you can still see that his wrists are fully hinged at that point, and you'll see the same with the iron or the wedge. As we go to impact, he has a good alignment of his club in his left arm with a nice flat left wrist. Right wrist is slightly bent, and same with the driver. Nice flat left wrist, slightly bent right wrist, and both right arms are still slightly bent at this point. As you go through the ball into the follow through, you'll see the right arm straighten and the arms fully extended into the follow through, fully extended in the follow through. And you can both see rotation in his arms. Head is a little bit back in that circle on the driver. Head is a little more still centered. So he is staying back a little bit more with some upper body tilt back as he went through the driver. Another effort to strike up on the ball. And then really from the finish position, a good balanced finish position, and those both look very similar to me. Right shoulder is closer to the target than the left shoulder. Belt buckle facing the target. Right knee in towards the left, almost kissing the left knee, up on the tippy toe of the right shoe. Good balanced position. If we go down the line, He clearly has hit a draw. The blue line is his club path, so he had an inside to out swing. So he drew the ball with his wedge and his driver on these two swings here. So to successfully draw the ball and hit your target, your swing path needs to be right, which is the blue line. Your club face, which is the red line, needs to fit right between those two lines, the white line and the blue line. So his club face is slightly open to the target line, but it is slightly closed in relation to the blue line, which helps him draw the ball back to the target. So two similar swings. The tempo of those two swings look pretty much identical. So I hope that will help you out. Thank you for watching.